Yo, what's going on, guys? Professor here, back again with another video. In this video, guys, we're playing with this minor march tornado deck, which is most likely going to be unviable next season because, as you guys know, yeah, Supercell just decided to nerf minor yet once again. And I'm like, I don't know, like 90% sure that that nerf is going to get implemented because minor is just getting used a lot on ladder. Like, minor balloon deck, this minor march tornado deck is now like the greatest deck in the season lineup, the best. As I have to be honest with you, because Tornado nerf actually kind of made this deck super weak because it used to rely on Tornado a lot, especially on defense and its damage. And yeah, it made this deck really weak. And what on earth is this deck, bro? For a second, I thought it might be Golem, but yeah, I got no clue. So yeah, as I was saying, Miner is gonna get nerfed because it's getting used on Miner Poison with the Goblin Hut version, even though Goblin Hut and Evil Bats and Evil Wallbreakers are the problem, but yeah, they just think the Miner is the problem, and they're gonna nerf it. Then the Miner Balloon Cycle deck, because you guys know that has Musketeer Ice Golem in it, Evil Musketeer, and the Balloon is the problem itself. But yeah, yet once again, they want to just nerf the Miner because they think Miner is the problem. So, so I was gonna go. I'm really not a big fan of Miner, of course. It's so obvious because I play Miner myself a lot, like any Miner deck. It's my favorite card. I can literally say it like that. It's my favorite card in the game. But everyone they don't, but they will nerf it. Their other nerfs was also pretty cool, like the nerfs and the buffs. The nerfs, the buff to the spirit was the spirit empress was absolute. What on earth is this deck, bruh? What is he playing? He got recruits Golem Lightning, bro. Something that you barely see. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I really hope that I don't lose this matchup because you never know what these players are gonna do. You know, you cannot predict them at all. He might go Lightning over here, so because if you play recruits with this Golem, then he wouldn't Lightning, but he is gonna Lightning right now. I thought he might Lightning Marcher, but anyways, gonna go ahead and tornado everything backwards, soupy, and then we can just go for another Bomb Tower. And I'm gonna run a Skeleton version, by the way, because I like the Skeleton version a little bit more because it gives you a fast cycle. Spirit Golem is also pretty good, but 2 Elixir, that 1 Elixir makes a huge difference. Like I'm telling y'all, it makes a big difference. If you guys want a faster cycle and want to get back to your logs, wall breakers, marchers, bomb towers on defense, you can use the skeleton version. But if you want more pressure, you can use Spear Goblin. But to be honest, with this deck, you cannot play aggressive no more. Like, it's absolutely impossible to play aggressive because NATO is not going to bail you out on defense no more. So, yeah, it's super obvious. He might be landing over here. What is this guy's game plan? Like, he's just cycling golems at the back, going all in, and then it doesn't work out, and then golem again at the back. Like, he's gonna lose this match. I'm telling you, if you keep playing like this, he's just that. Gonna go for my skeleton, put some pressure, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play my march over here, right hand lane at the back. Same with this Night Witch. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play my Bomb Tower once again on defense. Valkyrie, protect my Marcher as much as I can. At the left-hand lane, a log right-hand lane. He might be lightning the right-hand lane Marcher, which wasn't the best idea to Zen. He could have just lightning the 1 HP Marcher and the Bomb Tower. That would have been like 10 times better. Maybe also the Valkyrie. And he could break through somehow, some way. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what are you guys expecting? A guy who's running recruits. I mean, no disrespect to him, but a guy who's running recruits and going, what are you expecting him to do, man? Like, play 100 IQ plays or whatsoever. So, anyways, we'll take the win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game here up against our lane J. So let's see what deck he's playing. Gonna go ahead and play my Warwick over here. Split. Let's see what deck he is running. He is gonna ignore them. Interesting. Should be some sort of beatdown deck because only beatdown players ignore the Warwickers play. Gonna go for my minor plus a skeleton. It's a really nice push, like minor plus skeleton. It's kind of, I would say, dangerous in most of the situation, and your opponent cannot ignore those skeletons like that. As like they have to, they have to answer to those skeleton, like place a spell or whatsoever, or like the first thing they have to take care of is skeletons of the miners. So this guy's running Hog X-Bow. It's gonna be an interesting matchup. See how it's gonna go. We do have like pretty good defense, but on offense, it's kind of difficult to get some lineup because if they're a good player, every single time they're going to predict your Marcher, and every single time they're going to just get away with a perfect defense. And Rocket Cycle you, that's another point. Like, they have a big spell, you don't. You can get Rocket Cycle easily in this matchup. And as I said, if they're a good player, they can just play, like, they can just defend everything. Like, everything. Your Marchers, your Warwickers, everything. Is that going to get a hit? Is that all I know? Oh my god, it was, okay. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting matchup. See how is this gonna go. It just depends on the players. I'm gonna just go ahead and play my Valkyrie. I want to go like Warwick's obviously. I'm just go with this and then log the Valkyrie. Maybe we're gonna get it. Okay, that was like, that sounded like 10 times better on my head, but it didn't work out. Anyways, it's completely fine. I'm gonna go opposite lane in this matchup. Yeah, I'm gonna go opposite lane. Same lane, you guys cannot win this matchup. Same lane. Do not go same lane. It's like the worst decision and the worst play that you guys can do in this matchup is going same lane. Because every single time you cycle a card at the back same lane, they're gonna get a free rocket, first of all. Second of all, if you go same lane, they're gonna just keep playing or cycling. They're gonna keep cycling their Xyz or Valkyrie same lane. And this way you cannot go minor on their tower because those cards are just gonna destroy your minor and they can easily rocket cycle you. So do not go same lane, go opposite lane in this matchup. Gonna go for my Valkyrie over here at the bridge. I don't really agree with that. With that rocket. Gonna go for my minor as well on this tower. I have an idea. Watch. Wait. I'm gonna log the goblins and the Valkyrie, and then I'm gonna turn his Valkyrie backwards, and I'm gonna go for my Marcher. Watch this. Boom! And then we go for the skeletons to block that Ice Spirit. Huge amount of damage for us. So he goes for, oh my god, that was such a bad rocket, Loki. Gonna go for my log as well. Club the goblins. Okay, wait. One of them might connect, maybe? No, barely. But gonna go for my March over here. You might predict it, maybe not. You might tornado this, so yeah, I'm not gonna be super surprised. But we got the damage that we needed. We are up like almost 1k damage, which is huge for us. Gonna go for my skeleton, protect my March as much as I can. As you guys can see, skeletons make a huge difference, like huge difference. You guys can protect your marchers with skeleton. You guys can play aggressive with skeleton. And most okay, wait, he's gonna Valkyrie, boom, nice. And then I'm gonna tornado, but I wanted a tornado, but I wasn't really sure if he's gonna like tornado or XC. Otherwise, it would have been a really bad play to go for my tornado. So yeah, he has to start going Hog X because he cannot spell cycle me no more. Because if he goes rocket, I'm gonna just go all in, and I'm not gonna go Marcher whatsoever. I'm not gonna even cycle back to my Marcher because he's gonna XC. Yeah, it's so obvious. I'm gonna log this XC. The bomb tower should be able to take it out, which is great. I'm gonna go for my Marcher over here, Skeleton, kind of Valkyrie backwards. Gonna go for my Tornado on this Hog Rider, and we are fine. I'm gonna go for my Mana Plus Warwickers, log prediction, maybe Ice Spirit or Goblins or whatsoever. Wait, that's gonna connect. Yeah, GG's. We'll take the win. Really nice and easy win against this Hog X-Bow deck, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the last game here up against Rui, so let's see what deck he is playing. Gonna go ahead and play. He's gonna go for the Warwickers and go for my bombs over here to defend them. He got evil Warwickers, should be recruits. That's like the only deck that comes to my mind. Maybe Mega Knight, but doubt it, because Mega Knight players always use Duchess. So he's gonna, it's gonna be mirror matchup. What on earth? I'm pretty sure he's running Spear Goblins, if I happen to guess, because that's like the version which is trending. Right here, I'm gonna go ahead and play my Valkyrie plus Tornado to activate my King Tower. I know I can play my Valkyrie like one tile lower and get a King activation of that Marcher, but the dangerous part is he might just predict it, go for a Marcher like Tornado, predict my Valkyrie and get a lineup, or he's gonna just NATO it anyway after I get my King Tower activation, or before I get my King Tower activation, he's gonna just NATO it and get a lineup. So that is the dangerous part. So if you just go Valkyrie Tornado straight up, that is kind of safer, but they can still predict it with a Tornado. So you guys can also go like Bomb Tower Tornado. That's like 10 times safer because they cannot Tornado Bomb Tower as a building. But in that case, I did not have my Bomb Tower. So anyways, I'm just explaining things a lot, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna go for my Valkyrie, or no, I'm gonna just play my Valkyrie over here to damage both of them. I'm gonna go for my Bomb Tower as well. Take those Warwickers down, and we are fine. He cannot go March over here. I'm pretty sure he's not even back to it. I wasn't even counting his card cycle, but I'm pretty sure he is. If he is back, he cannot just go for it because he's just dead. He doesn't have enough elixir, and he's gonna be low-key cooked on offense. So he is running Spear Goblins. In this matchup, you guys can also see how much of a big difference Skeleton make in this matchup as well. It makes my cycle super quickly, and I can use them on defense to defend the miner sometimes, like just play my skeletons and ignore the rest of the miner, and not predict his marchers or whatsoever. So wow, that was NATO. That NATO was perfect at his end. Like I got 0 damage of that marcher. So yeah, you guys can see skeletons are actually generally better. I just don't know why Spirit. I mean, it's pretty much obvious why people are running or Remy is running Spear Goblins. It's because of their hit speed. The first hit speed is super quick on the Spear Goblin. That's the reason why it's getting like overused, and also why Goblin Gang is getting overused in Goblin Hut. It's because of their first hit speed. The Spear Goblin first hit speed is just too quick, like really quick. But generally you have a disadvantage in this deck. Anyways, gonna go for my Valkyrie over here at the bridge. He's gonna go with his own Valkyrie. Wait, I have an idea. The same idea, same thing that I did the last game. I'm going to tornado this Valkyrie backwards and go for my Marcher. That's going to be some nice amount of damage. We'll take it for sure. Alright, great. Gonna go for minor on his tower, get some chip damage. This matchup, by the way, guys, if you guys did not know, if you guys have been like watching my videos a lot, you guys do know that I hate mirror matchups, especially minor mortar mirror matchups, because it's just torturing. Like, you just mentally torture yourself in this matchup because it all comes down to the micros and mortar predictions at the bridge. Like that's all it is. Wait, he might. Okay, I thought he might march. I was pretty sure he's gonna march it like that because he kind of predicted my bomb tower, but he should have played like one tile forward. If he did, I could have just tornadoed that way. But he played one tile backwards, which was pretty bad, so he got like 0 damage. But he still won somehow, some way he's up on the damage, so that's actually kind of sucks. Wait, he is not doing really great. Wait, the march is lock on. Nice! That's gonna be 2 hits. Great. Wait, miner on the tower. Valkyrie's tanking. That's huge. That miner is gonna give us a lot of damage, I'm telling y'all. Warburgers cut his backwards. I don't really want to give him any damage off his miners. I'm gonna go ahead and play my log over here. Not gonna even skeleton. Don't want to risk anything on this Warburgers, to be honest. Miner on his tower. I'm gonna bomb tower here. Is that Valkyrie's gonna do a lot of damage? For a second, I thought I can ignore that Valkyrie, and I realized, bruh, that's a Valkyrie that's gonna do way too much damage. It's not a knight or a berserker or something. Okay, march over here. I'm not gonna play my Warburgers. I just want to take down his bomb tower first, and then I can go Warburgers. I'm gonna skeletons here. Lock this. I'm gonna go miner Warburgers now. He is gonna go for his Valkyrie, so I can go. Oh, it's evil. Wait, I can still marcher. I'm gonna tornado this and then marcher. That was like, I could have just played a marcher a little bit later, I guess, but still I got a one hit. One hit is one hit. Okay, bomb tower. Miner's gonna giving him some nice amount of damage. This Valkyrie should not make it to the tower. I'm pretty sure we'll go for the miner plus the Warburgers. Good Valkyrie prediction. Wow, that was super. Like that was a great prediction at his end. Okay, good amount of damage once again. He tried to predict my skeletons, so just do this. I just do this. I'm gonna log everything. He might marcher here at the bridge, so I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I'm gonna just wait. Yeah, I wanted to play my Warburgers kind of backwards, but then I realized he might go marcher. Wait, marcher lock on the miner. That's great. And then yeah, GG's. This is over. Like 10 seconds. There's no way he's gonna get like all that damage back. So we'll take the win. Really nice and easy win against this yeah, mirror matchup. And thank you very much for watching, you guys. And if you guys enjoyed the video, like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.